Hey guys, hope you're having a good day. So today I'm going to do a little video about how long you should hold your block. Alright, so short answer, you should hold it as long as the implement is in your hand. The second it's out of your hand, I mean, who really cares, to be quite honest, because it's not in your hand anymore, so you're not applying any force to it. But you want to think about it like this. You don't want to think about like, oh, it's out of my hand, so I'm just like flop around. You want to think you basically hold it as long as humanly possible. Like if you're a reverser, you hold it until you reverse. All right, because if you just think like, oh, I'm gonna be here, it's out of my hand, and I'm just like this. Like there's no like actual transfer of energy. You're just gonna decelerate and all that. You don't want to anticipate the block. You want to try and just hold it as long as you can. So like the implement, realistically, for discus, out of your hand pretty much once you're like here. For shot put, pretty much like here. All right, it depends on the person. All right, but basically you want to think about, if you're a discus thrower, holding the block until like your arm is pretty much like here. All right, and shot put, you want to hold it pretty much until you're like all the way here and like your follow through pretty much. So you want to think about holding it way longer than it actually is going to hold. All right, because realistically, the release is going to happen super fast. Hopefully, if you're really good, it's going to hold like super fast. You're going to be here, out of your hand here, and you just want to think you're going to stay grounded as long as possible. Like you'll see really, really good throwers. So their feet will still be on the ground here. All right, and the discus will be out of their hand. They're still chasing the implement out. All right, and they're still blocked. They're still on the ground. All right, that's what you want to think about. All right, so that's pretty much it. And thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye.